Chapter 6: The Crystal Cave. As Lily, Sparky, Max, and Blue continued their journey, the moon began to grow larger and larger in the sky. The terrain grew rockier, and they could feel the pull of the moon's gravity on their bodies. They walked for what felt like hours, until they finally reached the edge of a vast crater. At the bottom of the crater, they could see a cave entrance, glowing with a faint blue light. Lily's heart raced with excitement. She knew that they had finally reached the crystal cave. "Come on, let's go," she said, taking the lead and jumping down into the crater. They landed with a soft thud and began to make their way towards the cave entrance. As they got closer, they could see that the blue light was coming from the crystals that lined the walls of the cave. The air was cool and damp, and the sound of dripping water echoed through the cavern. Lily led the way, her heart pounding with anticipation. They walked deeper into the cave, following the twists and turns of the tunnel. Blue's keen eyesight helped them navigate through the dark, and Sparky's flashlight illuminated the way. Finally, they reached the heart of the cave, where a large crystal formation glowed with a brilliant blue light. The crystal was surrounded by smaller crystals, each one shining like a star in the night sky. Lily gasped in amazement. She had never seen anything like it before. "That's it," she said, pointing to the crystal. "That's what we need to bring back to our village." Max stepped forward and carefully removed the crystal from its base. As he did, the ground began to shake, and rocks started falling from the ceiling. "Quick! Let's get out of here!" Sparky yelled, grabbing Lily's hand and pulling her towards the exit. Blue followed close behind, and Max held the crystal tightly as they ran towards the entrance. They burst out of the cave just as the ground shook with a violent tremor, causing the entrance to collapse in a cloud of dust. Panting and out of breath, they looked back at the cave and saw that it was now sealed shut. "We did it," Lily said, grinning from ear to ear. "We got the crystal." They hugged each other in celebration, feeling the weight of their accomplishment. But they knew that they still had to make their way back to their village, and they had to do it quickly before the moon's gravity made it impossible to leave. With the crystal in their possession, they set out on the final leg of their journey, determined to make it back home safely.